Dear students, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Based on the time zone at presently you are staying. You know very well, I am Sellamani Krishnamurthy, your information technology teacher who is sitting in front of you. First of all, I welcome you all of our YouTube channel. In this lesson, let us study another project called HR Management, Human Resource Management using Java. That means how to create one employee table, how to add one employee details, and how to delete, how to display employee details, as well as how to make some changes in the employee details. Since we are in school, we can consider teacher is a one table. Inside the teacher table, how to add teachers details, how to update teachers details, how to delete teachers. This is what we are going to do. So HR management, human resource management application software using Java. So let us proceed how to create this one. As usual, I like to share my screen. I hope my screen is visible to all. Before that, you need to do one thing. From the internet, you need to download one JDBC driver. JDBC stand for Java Database Connectivity. See, this file you need to download MySQL-J-9.5.0 jar file, JAR. This file you need to download. If you go to browser, type simply download MySQL connector J-9.5.0.jar file. So you need to download, keep it in one folder, either desktop, any one folder. It will be useful. That I will tell you later. Before proceed to this software, we need to understand this software needs connection between MySQL and Java. Already we studied MySQL, how to create one table, how to insert, how to update, how to delete, how to display. This all work we will do with Java, not in MySQL. That you need to understand. Before you know very well how to create one database, how to create one table, how to insert records into the table, how to delete records, how to update records in MySQL only. Now all this work we will do with the help of Java. This is what main concept. To proceed this work, we need MySQL connector J.9.5.0.jar. This is JDBC driver, Java Database Connectivity driver. Now let us proceed further. So HR management in Java. So recap. Switch case already we know. In this practical, in this project, we are using this concept. Switch case statement we are using, while loop statement we are using, class and methods of JDBC we are using. Among this, switch case and while loop already we studied in previous classes. I hope you know. Still, if you have any doubt, just please proceed Java video lesson what we posted before. This is for switch case. This is for while loop. You know very well. Now, steps involved in JDBC. How to connect MySQL with the Java application. In this case, MySQL we are using as a backend. Java as a frontend. How to connect MySQL with Java, or how to access MySQL SQL command with the help of Java. These are the steps we need to follow. First step one is import package. So import java.sql.star we need to use. By using command, all SQL classes and supporting methods we can use in our program. Then second step is load JDBC driver. We need to load JDBC driver. How? Class.forName com.mysql.cj.jdbc.driver. This command only create class from the file what we already downloaded. That I will explain in detail future. Then we need to create one connection by using this command. Connection con equal to driver manager dot get connection. See it here JDBC MySQL colon local host colon 3306. It refers to our local computer. That means our database stored in our local computer only. SIS is the database name. This database name I will create. Root is my computer MySQL username. Another root is my computer MySQL password. That means what? This local host refers to my own computer. SIS is the database. Root is my SQL username. This root is MySQL password. That you need to understand. By using this command, we are creating one connection. Now, extra connection is established in between MySQL and Java. Then I need to create one command, statement. Statement st equal to con.create statement. Now this statement is ready to execute SQL command. That means here we are importing package, necessary packages, necessary classes, necessary method we are importing. We are loading JDBC driver. Here actually we are creating connection between MySQL database and Java. Here we are creating one SQL statement. In this case, we are executing the SQL statement. That means statement dot execute select star from teacher. Assume teacher is our data table, which is available in SIS database, which is available in MySQL. So far I hope clear. So you know very well, select star from teacher returns whatever records available in that table teacher. It may be more than one record. Process the result. See, by using this creating one result set, statement dot get result set, it returns all the records available in the teacher that will be stored into result set. For example, to record it as while rs dot next. Next go for next record. Okay. System.out.println rs dot get string. Teacher ID is a one column, first name is another column, salary is a third column. Assume teacher is a one table which contains three columns, teacher ID, first name, salary. So values available in teacher ID, first name, salary that will be displayed. I hope it is clear. So these are the steps involved in JDBC. Nothing to worry, I will explain each and everything in simple form. Okay. Now, this is the actual coding for HR management. Before proceed the coding, let us see what will the output. Assume our table contain table name is teacher. It has three columns, teacher ID, first name and salary. Assume we have one table called teacher. The teacher table contains three columns, teacher ID, first name, salary. What is our aim? First, we need to insert the record. First, we need to insert the record. For example, to record, I want to insert. If you run this project, you will get this kind of output. This column for inserting record, this column for displaying the record, this column for updating the record, this column for deleting the record, this is for exit. For example, when I run the project, first time it will show database connected, table created. This file line you need to display. HR management system, insert teacher, display teacher, update teacher, delete teacher, exit. My first aim is I want to insert record. Okay, I press number 1. 1 means insert record. You should ask teacher ID, teacher first name, teacher salary. I type 1001 Selva 4500.50. One record inserted. Again, it should show insert, display, update, delete. I want to insert one more record, number 1. Insert teacher. Now I want to insert 1002 Srinivas 5500. One record insert. Now I inserted two records. I want to view second step. Now I need to type number 2, enter your choice 2 to display the teacher. All the records available in teacher table that will be displayed. 2 part over. Now third part is assume Selva got 1000 increment. His new salary is 5500. Previously is getting 4500. This 4500 I want to update. I need to press number 3. 3 for update teacher. Enter ID. Selva ID is 1001. New salary is 5500. One record updated. Again, I want to display the corrections or updated salaries displayed or not. I need to press number 2. CTR Selva salaries updated 5500. So insert part over, display part over, update part over. I want to delete. Assume Selva got another very good job with high salary. He left the job. Then the record should be removed. Now I need to type number 4. Enter choice 4. Delete teacher. Which ID? 1001. One record deleted. Again, to display teacher. So Selva details is removed. We have only one record now. 1002 Srinivas 5500.0. All are clear. I want to exit. Exit means number 5. It will display thank you, visit again. This is what our output. Nothing to worry. By seeing this big program, I will explain in depth, simple way, step by step. Okay. First, let us go for this step. I need to import java.sql.star, java.util.scanner to get the input from the user. Okay. I need to load the driver, create connection. This level we have to do. Okay. I will explain one by one, no problem. So now let us open our MySQL. Sorry. MySQL. I need to create one database. Root is my password. Here, create database. Yes, yes. Okay, now my database is created. I am creating new project. Here I can give HR management finish. First step is I need to add the jar file what I downloaded. Okay, see here library is there. Right click on the library, add jar folder. Already I downloaded, this file already I said. Okay, I downloaded this file, MySQL-connector-j-9.5.0. Already I downloaded from internet, I added here. How I did it? Just right click, add jar file, select our jar file, it will come. This is the first step. Now I deleted all unnecessary comments. Good. Here I need to import java.sql.star. Then import java.util.scanner. These two package I need to import. First step. Now here. What is our aim now? See it here. This one. Okay. Try catch block because it will exception may rise. I need to create try. After that, except. Exception. E. Very simple. Not except catch. Good. Now come here. This one. Okay. Now I need to load class the for name of. Okay. Within double quotes, com.mysql dot cj dot jdbc dot driver. These should be capital. This you need to type. Here we are loading our JDBC driver. Next line, I need to create one connection. Connection con equal to driver manager dot get connection. So now we are creating one connection within double quotes JDBC colon MySQL colon double slash colon double slash. Okay, localhost colon 3306 slash here database name. Our database name is SIS already I created, comma. Then I need to type username, password. I hope so far no problem. Semicolon. That means connection successfully created. Let me check now. System.out.println database connected. Which database? SIS database successfully connected. Let me run this program. Some error happened. Here only 16, not 66. So database connected successfully. Now that means what? My database SIS in MySQL and Java both are connected successfully. Next step is what? I need to create one statement. Why I need to create statement? Because I want to create one table called teacher with 3 columns, teacher ID, first name and salary. So next step is statement. st equal to connection dot create statement. Create statement. I created one statement. Now I need to execute the statement. Statement dot execute. Okay, now we know very well how to create one table. Create table, the same SQL command what you use to create one table. Table name is teacher. Okay, here teacher ID varchar of 20. Same thing what you studied MySQL. Then teacher ID should be integer. Integer, comma. First name varchar of 20, comma. Salary decimal 10, comma 2. Let me check. Okay. At last, one more bracket, semicolon. Okay. Now, execute this is created. Table also created. I want to display here one table created. Instead of database, I can put table. Okay. Now let us see. We didn't execute. Use SIS row table. In SIS table, now there is no table. If we execute this query means, if we execute this program means what will happen? Database will be connected and then one table will be created called teacher with these 3 columns. Let me check. Database connected, table created. Let me check in my SQL. So table created with 3 columns. Let me check. Fine. That means what? We created one table with the 3 column teacher ID, first name, salary using Java. That you need to understand. Now, what is the next step now? We need to insert the record. Okay, before you insert the record, I want to display this concept. Okay, like this. This up to 2 level. Okay, now I want to display HR management system number 1, 2, 3, 4 like this within one for loop. Okay, this up to this. Okay, now we need to scanner. We need to get input. User input equal to new scanner. Now our system is ready to get input from the user. After that, we can proceed with one while loop, this level. Okay. Int ch equal to 0 first, then one while loop. While loop continuously exit until the condition is true. 5. 5 stand for exit. Okay. Now I want to display all. That is HR management system 1, 2, 3 like this. Print ln here. HR management system. Fine. Very mistake. System. Okay. This is okay. What will happen then? After that, I need to type different option. One for insert, two for display like this. One for insert teacher. Then two for display teacher. Three for update teacher. Update teacher. Four for delete teacher. Delete teacher. Five for exit. It will be close. So far, no problem. Now we need to get input from the user. Okay. System dot. Here we can go for ln. Good. Here, enter your choice. What you want to do now? Enter your choice. Okay. So user need to enter one value. That value should be stored into CH. Whatever input we are getting through scanner class, it is string only. Already we studied. That we need to convert into integer using parseInt. User underscore input dot next. Okay. Now, whatever value 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever value you type, that will be stored into CH. There you go. It is clear. So far, no problem. Then, based on the value stored in CH, we need to execute either insert, display, delete, or update. Now, we can go for one switch statement. The CH may contain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then, if it is 1, what should happen? Break. If it is 2, what should happen? Break. We check complete first. 3 means what should happen? Break. 4 means break. 5 means break. Other than 1, 2, 3, 4, what will happen? That is invalid. Okay. System dot out dot println invalid choice. Try again. Invalid choice. Try again. So far, no problem. I go good. Okay, good. If 5 means what happened? Thank you. Visit again. That we can do it. Out dot println. Thank you. Is it again? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 we need to do now. Let me check. Before that, already we created table. These two lines, I make it disable. Why? Because already I created create table. Once if you run the program, it's once again table will create. Unnecessarily, it creates error. So now among this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if I press 5, we will get thank you, visit again. If other than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we will get invalid choice, try again. Let me check. Database connected, we got it. So far, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I press 6, I will get invalid choice, try again. If I press 1, 2, 3, 4, again it will come. Okay. If I press number 5, we will get thank you, visit again. I hope so far no problem. Now let us go for insert. That means if the user press number 1, okay, record want to insert. You want to insert record. Okay. Now let me go here. This level. Okay. So system dot out dot println insert teacher. Insert teacher. Now what I have to do? Now the user need to enter a user ID, teacher ID, first name and salary. Okay. System dot out dot println enter ID. After that, program should get input from the user. Okay. Now int teacher ID short form. This is our variable equal to integer dot. You know variable why you are using integer. Integer dot parse int of user input dot next. So most probably user will enter 1001. 1001 will be stored into TID. Then the user need to enter first name Selva. Okay. For that we need to type string. String T name. T name. This is not needed because directly user.in, whatever you are getting from the user, that is string only. Then we need to get your name. We can put enter name. Okay. Now enter salary. But salary will be double. Either you can go for float or double. Double T salary. Salary. Instead of integer, it should be converted as double because with the decimal places. Parse double. Okay. That means what? Enter insert teacher. ID will be inserted. Name will be inserted. Salary will be inserted. Now we have three variables: TID, T name, T salary with 1001. Selva 5000.50. What is the next command? Already we know very well. We need to execute the statement because value is available in these three variables. Okay. Now statement dot execute. What is the command I have to give it here? Insert into. Before we give create table, that over. Now already table is created. It is there. I want to insert record into teacher table. Teacher values. But you need to understand here, this is one string. After that, plus. Okay. TID plus. Just simply follow this method. Single quotes. After that, plus. Okay. T name within single quotes. Single quotes. Okay. Then comma. After that, plus. T salary. I will explain just a minute. I will explain. T salary plus one close bracket. Okay. Then semicolon. Okay, display here. If it is MySQL means we can directly give insert into teacher value 1001 comma Selva comma 5000.50. Now we are giving in the form of string. Within double quote, first this double quotes to this double quote, insert into teacher values available. Instead of TID, 1000 will come. So this plus joins both. Insert into teacher value 1001. After that, we need one comma. Because now we are going to give Selva. Instead of T name, Selva will come. Selva should be placed within single quotes. Am I right? Single quotes is there. Here single quotes is there. T name will be replaced by Selva. Along with Selva, one comma, single quotes will be placed along with comma. After the T salary, instead of this 5000.50 will be placed. After that, we need one close bracket. That means insert into teacher values open bracket one string. TID 1001, that is another string. Comma single quotes another string. T name is replaced by Selva. Single quotes comma is another string. 5000.50 is another string. Close bracket is another string. Okay, I hope it is clear. After that, one record is inserted. I want to display one record inserted, just this one. Let me check it here. One record inserted. So already table created. Now one record inserted. Let me check it's working or not. Database connected, already table created. Okay, now I want to insert record number 1. Okay, 1001 Selva 54,500.50. So one record is inserted. Let me check. Let us go for another record also. Same number 1, 1002 Srini 5550. That means what? 2 record inserted. 5 means it comes out. Let me check it here. If you go for select star from teacher means 2 table, 2 record is already inserted. Okay. Now insert part also over. Now we will proceed with display part. So far I got no problem. Display part. If the user press number 2 means what will happen? Same thing will happen here. System.out.println display record. 2 stand for display. Come here. Here. Display record. Okay. After that, I need to execute the command. Here, no need to get any input from the user. Directly we can give. What command? Select star from teacher. Our teacher contain 2 records. These 2 records we want to display. Okay. Now process the result. Execute the command. Now process the result. Result set equal to rs equal to sd dot get result set. That not will happen all the records available in the teacher that will be stored into result set. In this case, we have 2 records. While rs dot next until next returns true. This loop should execute. What means the value stored in the result set I want to display. Now cursor belongs to first record. That means 1001 Selva and then 5000 4500.50. How we can get the record? rs dot get string. What is the field name? Teacher ID. Okay. After that, I need some space. Slash plus one small gap. That's all. Then rs dot get string. Second field name is first name. First name. After that, small space, half-inch space. Then rs dot get string. Third field name is salary. All field names should be placed within double quotes. Okay, now let me check. Good. Some mistake happened. Let me check. System.println get string teacher ID plus. Good. First name plus. Here, double quote should be closed. And close string. Okay. So teacher ID, first name, and salary. Everything will be displayed. After that, I need to display all record displayed. In this case, we have only two records. These two records need to be displayed. If I press number 2, go for number 2. See it here. 1001, Selva 4500, 1002, Srini 5500. So level 1, level 2 over. Now we can proceed to update teacher, third level. In this case, that means teacher got, Selva got some increment. Okay, how we can do it? First, let us type update teacher level 3. Update teacher. Then we need to get the input teacher ID, which teacher ID you want to update. Okay, so system dot out dot println enter ID. Enter ID. Now already we created TID variable. TID equal to integer dot parseInt. ParseInt of user input dot next. So 1001 will be stored into TID. Now I need to execute command. st.execute. Which command I need to type? Update command. Update. Table name is teacher. Set. Field name is salary. Equal to. Now you need to understand. After that one plus. What is the new salary? We need to get new salary. Okay. Here. We got enter ID. After that we need to get new salary. Enter new salary for Selva. New salary. This new salary should be stored into T salary. That variable also created because it is double. Parse double. Parse double. Okay. So new salary will be stored into T salary. For that, where we need one condition where teacher ID equal to teacher is available in TID. Okay. Like this, we need to proceed. Let me check. Update teacher set salary. Okay. T salary is new salary plus where teacher ID equal to, okay, then teacher ID. This is not, okay, this also. So far, no problem. Now, I want to display one record is updated. This case, record updated. Let me check. In plus number 5 here. Good. Let me run. Now I can go for option 3. It is asking enter ID, teacher ID 1001. I want to update. His new salary is 5,500. Before he got 4,500. Okay, let me check with the display. See, before his salary is 4,500. Now his salary is 5,500. So this part also fine. Last work is delete this work. Delete teacher. Okay. That means option number 4. See, which teacher details you want to delete. We need to get enter ID. That enter ID should be stored. And after that, you need to create one command. Just copy paste enter ID, TID. Now I need to execute one command. Execute the execute. Very simple. Delete command I need to use. Delete from teacher. So far, no problem. After that, where teacher ID equal to. Now teacher ID stored in TID. Teacher ID stored in TID plus TID. At last semicolon. See it here. Delete from teacher where teacher ID equal to. This is one string. TID will be 1001. 1001 will be TID will be replaced by 1001. Delete from teacher where teacher ID equal to 1001. So that record will be deleted. One record deleted. Okay. Now let me check. We have two record. Among these two record, I want to delete 1001. So number 4. Okay. Delete teacher. Some problem happened. Number 4 means he didn't get any input. Let's see correct. Here I didn't put system dot. Directly I got output. I didn't display. No, it's there. One record deleted. Let me check it here. Select from teacher. 1001 deleted. Good. I hope everything fine. 5 minutes. No, it should be here. I will mistake. You should be here. Instead of option 5, it should be in option 4. Enter ID. I typed here. 5 minutes exit. That is why it's working. Now let me check. We have only one record, 1002. 1002, let us try to delete. 1 minute again. Delete teacher. Enter ID 1002. 1002. Okay, fine. Now we have only one record, that is 1002. I want to delete. Option 4 I am using. Delete teacher 1002. That also deleted, no problem. Now I can come out, exit. Now we should not have any record. So no problem. So everything is fine now. Once again, we can do one thing. This table itself we can delete. Prop table. Better we can go for prop database. Yes, there is from the beginning onwards we can proceed. Now we don't have any database. Create database. Yes, I created only database. Now how to create one table, how to insert records, how to display records, how to update records, everything we can do with the help of our Java program. Okay, everything finalized. Now let us run our coding. First will be database connected and then one table already created. Okay, now I want to insert records. Number 1. To a record we will insert 1001 Selva 4,500 I inserted. One more record also I want to insert. Number 1,002 Srini 5,500.50. Two record I inserted. Now I want to display all the records available in teacher. Number 2. See, all records are displayed. I want to update Selva's salary as 5,500. I should go for option 3. Which teacher ID? 1,001. What is the new salary? 5,500.50. It is updated. Anyway, I want to confirm. Display all teacher details. See it here. Before it was 4,500. Now it is 5,500 Selva salary. I want to delete one teacher. The 1,001 teacher, Selva teacher, I want to delete. Number 4. Which teacher I want to delete? 1,001. Okay, let me check once again. Number 2. So 1,001 Selva, 5,500 deleted. Now we have only one teacher. So our project over. I want to close. Number 5 means let us 6. Number 6. 6 is not in any option. We need to get invalid option. Invalid choice, try again. Now let us give 5. Now it shows. Thank you. Visit again. I hope it is clear. All records will be stored. Now we have, let me check. Now we should have only one record. That is Srinivas record from teacher. See, I hope it is clear. So now in this project, we are creating one HR management. Creating one table, inserting records, displaying records, deleting records, updating records, everything we did with the help of Java only. Okay. Now, I hope, dear students, I hope all of you enjoy this lesson. I can understand this is somewhat big as well as difficult, but I am sure if you procedure the same way what I did step by step, you can do it yourself. If you want, you can further proceed with the HR allowance, house rent allowance, traveling allowance, everything, designation, subjects handle, that also you can add. Okay. Thank you, student. Have a nice good day. Bye bye. See you.